Hello, welcome to Talk Time Anime. I'm your host, Jordan, and I'm Amon.
Hello.
And today we are reviewing the first Burn the Witch chapter from the short 4-chapter series. And well, it started off well. We were happy to see that it did not restart the one shot. It did continue from the one
carried
shot
on,
from 2 years ago, so that was always good.
Yep.
So it started off. It was a Nini.
Pop star Nini.
Pop star Nini. She got confirmed. Like, we found out that she was actually a pop lead singer of a group called Cecil Die Twice. I thought when I saw the when I saw the shirt falling when she was falling, I thought her band was going to be Confirm the Witch or something.
Could you imagine that's the pun there?
Yeah. I was like, that would have been hard. That would have been hard.
I would simp.
I would simp. Yes, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, like, obviously, like, we just done a reaction to the recent PV that just come out, so check that out if you want. But yeah, basically, a lot of this chapter was in that PV, which confirms, as most animes do, that a lot of the first episode is probably going to be from that PV. But yeah, so we found out that I was wondering in the PV who was this like hooded figure that done some kind of flash. It was Nini.
Yep.
She basically blinded her paparazzi to escape down the
I must
tunnel.
protect my image.
Which, yeah, and she still had the Soul Society Western branch point that opened it.
I love that. I love how that just opens the stairs and it's like
and it's just how it all still links to Bleach. Like, it's mad. I don't know. Like, I don't understand.
It's so convenient.
Yeah. But yeah, and then obviously it cuts and she's heading towards like a mission, and then we got Noel, who was picking these flowers or doing something with this deer animal, which looks really cool.
Yeah, so they had this. So there's this flower on the back of the deer or whatever. But it's like I think they called it like an A rank hunting mission or whatever.
Yeah, like she had to harvest.
You have to have two. You have to have two people doing it essentially.
Yeah, but and then obviously Nini comes in clutch at the last minute for Noel.
Yeah,
and then she just always seems very emotionless. She's just like, oh, okay. And then
no, but she had to go at Nini because you're super late, and then Nini's like, why did you go on your own? She's like, you can tell. This is where it goes funny because no, her intentions are just make as much bank as she can.
Yeah, make as much money.
Yeah. And then Nini's just about achievement points. So,
yeah, I mean, she don't care. She makes the money. She's a rock star.
She's making bare people, but it's just funny the transition between them.
Yeah, she wants to get into Sabers or Sabres, whatever it is.
Sabers, yeah. That's like that must be like a higher level because they're in the wing drag. Was it the wing?
The wing bind.
Wing bind. The wing bind division.
Wing bind and I'm guessing they're trying to, because from what Noel said, it seemed that like, they what's the word? So they're like focused on like mainly harvesting and like kind of control, right? Whereas like the Sabers, like they fight. It seems like they fight like the proper like.
It does make more sense because their job is to like essentially capture the dragons and get them harvested.
Yeah.
And then obviously Sabers, like what Nini wants to do, she just wants more power.
More power, yeah.
But going back to the thing, they're doing the thing where they're putting the money in the thing.
Oh yeah, they're getting big, and she got her own achievement points. I was trying to get the bonus off her.
Yeah, and because like, no one's like, "What? How did you get points?" It's just like without her, she came in clutch.
She got that.
You saw the ex-chief.
The ex-chief, Oh yeah, he went to Sabers in the one shot and then immediately came back because he'd done nothing.
Yeah,
which is what they complained about.
And the fact that he's like, so aren't you guys meant to be looking out for what's his name? I forgot his name now.
Oh, Balgo.
Yeah.
And then you just see him like
just holding onto his little thing. Yeah.
Oh my god, Osushi is so cute.
Osushi, but they're like, but it's like, aren't you meant to be looking after him?
Thing is, right, I thought this in a one shot, right? But even now, he's just so like nonchalant, like he's so passionate about Noel. But it's just like in terms of like, it's exactly what the guy said. He's that random citizen, where he's like, you realise that if anyone comes into contact with that thing, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
and it's like, what the hell?
Because it's that dragon, it's the dragon toxin thing, isn't it?
Right? Yeah, it's a dragon toxin. It's the dragon itself.
Yeah, this is what it like creates like the dark dragons or whatever, like. Infected.
And then going into that actually as well was the dragotoxin, the reader,
the liquor. Oh no, you forget one thing. You forget the most important thing. They were like, do you want tea? And then she was like, I want a latte. While he's getting while he was just getting dragged around everywhere.
Right, yeah. Oh my god. That's the thing, like when he was just flying out and like on the thing, Nini and Noel just seemed like completely like unfazed, like oh okay, he's in trouble again.
Yeah. It's until the ex-chief said like, I did help you get some favors here.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn it.
Oh. Yeah, the Dragon Toxin Reader requires licking, which was a weird
this was
feature.
Weird, man. I don't even know if they keep that clean. That shit. Like,
yeah, like I hope that is sanitized, especially in this environment.
And there's like he had like 0.03 or whatever it was.
3 or something, which is apparently safe. Yeah. But then they said if they get infected, like after a certain point, I'm guessing.
Yeah. The toxin.
They become something called Dragon Clan, which is what Balgo is now.
Yeah.
But the most important or significant symptom is that they have a strong tendency to attract dragons.
That's what they're like. Wait, why are you here? They're like, why? Yeah. Why's your pet thing or whatever? Like, what's that pet called?
Oh, Osushi.
Osushi,
yeah.
It's like, it would only be reacting to it if there's something in danger.
Yeah. And then the fucking dragon's just behind him. And then that panel, right, where Noel like catches him and like brings away the dragon.
Oh, that was brilliant. That's brilliant.
It's just like how he's just like so like, oh, okay, this is happening. That seems like he's attitude to everything. Like
when they the thing is like, I love the fact that he thanked Noel and just didn't bother acknowledging Nini. Just like,
oh yeah, when he looks up,
he's like simping over Noel really hard, really hard.
Oh my god! And Nini's like, I'm the one that saved. Oh, yeah, so good. And then
I loved it. And then the dark dragon showed up.
Yeah. She shot the on the stumble, didn't it? And then the face falls off. That looked sick.
But it was fun though because she told Nini to use the barricade. She's like, "Why did you make me do that?"
Just in case. Called a chief instantly looking for that money.
And then that's what I said. Can we get a reward? Can we get a reward? No, it wasn't because of us. It isn't our fault. I love how like the thing is she looks like she has no emotion. She's just like you know what I mean? She's just like money. That's all it is.
She's only in it for the bag. It's mad.
To be fair, you don't blame her.
Yeah, no, of course.
And then
then we
had the pan of the the captains of the different divisions, didn't we?
Oh, the top of Horn or whatever it's called. Yeah, like the 7. There was 7 members, or an 8 if you include that Wolfgang guy, the old guy.
Yeah.
But like there's that one guy who, you know what? Oh, I wish I could remember his name.
I can't remember.
But but the first guy who's like shouting everything. You know, the guy. He gave me such like Basby flashbacks from
honestly.
Bleach. Like he looks so much like Basby.
This is like because this is again, you know, obviously it's Kubo who made both series, so it's kind of like you could tell he's trying to get some references out, isn't he?
Definitely.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs, yeah. Then there was the other guy that really looked like Yumi Chika, like with the fucking hair down, but like
you know, like the campy kind of guy.
Yeah, but I thought he looked great, man. But no, they look cool. But then obviously, and then the difference between dragons and dark dragons being that dark dragons will just attack anyone, whereas dragons only attack if they're hungry, if they're like desperate. Basically.
Yeah. So one's hunger, one's just just kill anything.
Absolute, yeah. They're like fascinated,
but like
or something.
The way it looks like is they try to tame dragons, like control the dragons. See, normal dragons.
This is one like talking point I want to bring up in a way.
Yeah,
is like so the way my brain works on the one shot was that like the dragons in England compared to like Japan and like Bleach, right? Well, like the hollows of whatever.
That's what it looked like, yeah.
Yeah, but now it's like that they're so. I thought they made them tameable, but if they are actually tameable in ways of they don't genuinely attack people if they don't have to, then I don't understand how they're so different. Like our spirits.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Although I think dark dragons are. They're definitely pretty much like hollows at this point.
Hollows.
They'll kill anything
they're
normal
like,
but the normal dragons, I know what you mean though, because like what do they represent, kind of thing in that?
Yeah, like in Bleach, there are like even like fodder hollows. There's no nice hollows.
No. Most of them. There's only very few from Hueco Mundo.
Yeah, that's the thing is they tend to stay in Hueco Mundo compared to like the ones that actually go out and try to eat.
Exactly.
And also like the fact that like this reverse London thing still confuses me to an extent. Like, if it's in Soul Society or not, but it seems like it's like an alternate reality in London.
It could be like, the thing. It could be like a multiverse thing. Like,
like if is it like the what's the place like the Rukun guy in Bleach? If it's like that version in Burn the Witch, like the kind of like outside area, and it's just like it is still like souls just live there in reverse London.
Yeah, it could be like the Rukun district kind of thing.
Yeah, the Rukun district. Yeah. And the because that's the only thing I can work out, because that's the only thing linking it so far is the fact that it's called Soul Society Western Branch. None of the other names or like beings are really linking to it.
It's a bit random, but you see, like, you know, like they had the signs in the school where it flipped to emergency dragons or attacking. Like, you could tell like this is quite a common occurrence in London. So the fact that they've designed the city to try to tackle these dragons, but then. I don't know how they keep themselves hidden though.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing is like that's why I'm like, if it is in the same area, just it's so confusing.
You know what I mean?
Because like it's like how like in Bleach, how like the Soul Society and the real world are separate two realms, they can't collide.
No,
like
unless if your spirit passes along, that's it.
Oh yeah, like you go across kind of. But like, if Reverse London really is the kind of Soul Society version of London, then that's weird because they can't really intertwine.
No,
and two, what's it? The like you say, like it could be the fact of like it's just built different in terms of like so Soul Society in Japan or like the Japanese one seems to be like, you know, you have the I should really know the name, I can't remember, it's got my head, but you know the big area in the middle where all the Soul Reapers are, and then the Rukon districts outside.
You're talking about the Serete and all that.
The Serete, that's it. The Serete. You have all that.
Yeah.
This one might just be. It might just all be one land, and that's why they have to have the emergency systems ready.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I mean. Like, so in this sense, is it like both worlds are clashed into one area? Like you got like the hollow, or like the dragons, and London in the same world. Like hollows come from Hueco Mundo. Whereas this, this is like everything's here, maying perhaps.
Everything's
I don't know.
Here,
but
or maybe like if it is so far off, if it is after a certain point in Bleach, maybe something happened and that's what's going to happen. Or the whole Bleach thing was just a tease. I don't know.
It might be. The thing is and the thing is we don't know. This could be like a completely different reality, like multiverse.
Like it could be like multiverse.
Yeah, you know what I mean. In this is because they might not have like their version of Soul Society is pretty much this. Like
this,
they might not actually have a Soul Society in that sense. Like,
the only reason that the only reason why I haven't really gone off the rails and think like, and I haven't gone and thought, oh, it's nothing to not that much to do with Bleach. The only reason like I still feel like there's going to be something to do with Bleach is because obviously it was part of the 20th anniversary thing.
Yeah.
Like, so of Bleach's 20th anniversary. So that makes me think it's still going to link in a way.
Yeah.
But that might be wishful thinking, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I'm really
let's just hope. I did enjoy the chapter though.
I'll just say, regardless, it was really good.
You can say, like,
and the conclusion of the chapter was obviously them Wolfgang and that saying that
they're gonna go for Balgo. Yeah,
bless him.
But this is kind of like it links with the PV trailer because it's basically the animated version of this chapter, pretty much.
Basically.
This is what we're kind of expecting episode 1 to be.
So episode 1 will basically be covered by this. Maybe a bit more,
maybe half of next chapter.
Yeah.
And then this will be enough for an episode. But it was really good. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it so much. Great to see Kubo back.
Yeah.
The spreads and everything were massive panels.
There's still a lot we don't know yet about the actual organization itself. So
of course.
The ministry we find out more about them.
Yeah, I really hope. Yeah, exactly. I'm really hoping Kubo does. You know, I know it's only short, but because the whole Bleach thing before it, I now want to know like we say how we're talking about like how it operates.
Yeah, exactly. Like, is there another world from this as well? Like that's like the biggest thing we want to know. Like, or does Soul Society actually exist in that realm as well? Like,
because that's the only thing is like I'm like, if Reverse London isn't Soul Society, then why is it called the West Soul Society West?
That's
branch?
what I mean. Yeah, because obviously Bleach takes place in Japan and all that. So
Japan, so they're the Eastern branch.
Yeah,
and they even call it that once in Bleach as well.
Exactly.
So, but, like there's a lot of questions still. But I'm so glad just to see it start and see Kubo back, and the hype's so real for next month as well.
Yeah, but yeah, either way, comment, rate, subscribe. Check out our socials in the description. Also, check out the PV trailer we reacted to, and we're also going to be reacting to My Hero and One Piece later on today as well. So yeah, look out for that. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe. And last words from you?
No, just hopefully we'll see you next week for chapter 2.
Alright then, take care. Bye bye.
Peace.